Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house. And today I've got the Civivi McKenna here with me for a review, and we're gonna analyze the look, the sound, and the feel of this guy. But first of all, let's just do a quick size check, because this guy is a smaller one, measuring 6.75 inch long overall, with a 3.75 inch long handle and a 3 inches long blade. Let's see how this is comparing up against some smaller options. We've got the CRKT Inara here with us, and we also have the James brand, the County, right over here. So as you can see, these are pretty smaller knives, I would say. And let's throw in the mix something cool. This is, of course, usual suspect, the Ontario Rat number 2, and now you know it's coming the Ontario Rat number 1, which is right over here. Huge boy, look at this, that's pretty dwarfing this guy, as we'll be doing the Spyderco couple, which is the Para 3 right over here, and the Paramilitary 2 right up there. What else do you want to see? Let's see another Spyderco. This is the Schmock with some SDK scales on it. And let's see some other options, like from CRKT, you've got the Montosa, the Maven, and the Quattro, which is this guy right over here. And you can see also like this kind of sizes, which are a little bit bigger, of course. What else I can show you? Of course, one of my favorite front flippers, guys. This is the Custom Knife Factory 520 Philippe Georget design. Super cool. As it's super cool, this beast of a knife, also from Custom Knife Factory. This is the Snafu 2.0, designed by Peter Ascenti, Canadian master knife maker. As also is Canadian, Kirby Lambert designed Rain. This is Dragon Skin Damascus. This is crazy, guys. It's just insane knife. What else you want to see? Another couple fancy ones. Sure, let's do the Koenig Knives Arius Generation 4 Style 55, and another. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, this is. Look at. Would you look at the ano on this guy? This is like a fade anodized Holt Bladeworks Spectre V3. Fantastic prestige going on in the house. Really, really cool knife indeed. You want to see another couple Shiro? Sure, let's do it. Shirogorov Neon Zero, Shirogorov Hatiyar. There you have it. You get it. This is a pretty compact knife. It's pretty small, but I love it. It's fantastic. I mean, I already had the McKenna. I sold it. I got the G10 with regular blade. Then I sold it. Then I got the Damascus blade. And then I was looking for some custom scales. And then I saw this one. I'm like, yeah, I'm sold. This is beautiful. This is a little cute knife. And when I saw the black Damascus blade and the copper scales, yeah, I was sold. So this is going to be around $100, guys. So it's not like crazy expensive. And what you get is like a nice liner lock right over here. And you get some nice copper with this stone-washed and aged finish to it. Nice milled out grooves over here with this line over here, and also goes parallel right underneath it here with other milled out grooves going on over there. So really cool. I mean, this is a nice one, guys. You've got some nice chamfering going on over here, a little bit of chamfering going on in the liners on the inside. You have a nice with a nice backspacer with a matching finish. It's copper as well. It's a black wash kind of copper affair going on over here. Really, really cool, I have to say. No lanyard hole whatsoever. This is absolutely flush, nicely done. You've got a little bit of finger groove going on over here. Of course, this is a liner lock, so it's steel on steel, so there's no need for any lock face insert going on the lock bar. You've got basically very simple construction. You can also check out my disassemble video for this guy, because you're gonna need basically a T8 and yes, another T8. So that is brilliant. I don't really understand why everybody is keeping doing like T8 and T6, or even like different like T8, T6 and Phillips and spanner and Allen wrench in one knife. Just keep it simple and everybody's gonna be happy. So in this case, you got a T8 and T8 and T8, so done. It's very, very easy, very straightforward to disassemble this guy, to maintain, to take care of it, to clean it, lube it, and tune it up, as I did to have this. Basically, you see, free fall and then not drop shot, you need to wiggle, but it's a pretty cool action for sure. Then you see like this is protruding a little bit. This is absolutely flush, as well as this guy right over here. Deep carry pocket clip, stainless steel, DLC coated. You've got the clip is protruding outside of the scale, but the screws are actually flush with that part of the pocket clip, so that is good. Deep carry pocket clip, this much is gonna stick out from your pocket, so it's still doable. I mean, nothing too crazy. It's tip up carry only. It's reversible. You can put it on this side as well, so you're gonna be happy. If you check the blade, guys, this is a really cool pattern. I really appreciate the black washed Damas steel, or Damascus. They say Damascus, but looks like more Damas steel, or the Chinese Damas steel to me. But it's still really, really good. Stock thickness, absolutely a beast of a slicer. Would you look at that? Nicely done. Beautiful ship's foot, full flat grind, a little bit of chamfering going on the spine. It's nicely done, guys, I have to say. Look at this. It's really, really cool. I appreciate this triangle here going on, which shows like the jimping when it's closed and matches perfectly when open. Very, very nice. You have basically full belly going on from the tip to the sharpening choil, which reveals how thin behind the edge this guy is, which is thin. It's a beast of a slicer, full flat grind. Man, this is gonna slice like crazy. Beautiful. It's really, really nice. You have zero billboarding going on the blade. You just got the Civivi logo, of course, here on the pivot, like you're gonna get with any Civivi basically. But the blade is sterile looking, is clean. You just see the pattern, the etched pattern of this Damascus going on, which is truly gorgeous, I have to say. In a $100 knife, come on guys, you can't go wrong with this guy. You've got a nice plunge grind, which is nicely recessed, so it's gonna be thin all the way around, from the heel to the tip of the blade. Really, really cool. The sound this guy makes, really good. Look at that. It's, if you cup it in your hand is gonna create some resonance, because if you just keep it open, this is gonna be the sound. So, but usually you're gonna do like that, or you're gonna be doing maybe with your index, something like that, open, and the sound is gonna be this. So, not obtrusive, very, very light, very discreet. When you close it, that's it. It's a nice clinky sound. It's pleasant. It's I like it. It's subtle. It's not loud. It's like a gentleman's knife, because that's the purpose of this little guy. It's slim, it's slick, it's looking good, and the sound also, it's pretty good. Also, what is good, and I appreciate, it's the weight, because it's going to be 3.2 ounces in the pocket because of the presence, of course, of copper scales, copper backspacer. So it's not like as light, for example, as this guy over here, which is basically the same size. And this guy here is going to be, this is the Inara from CRKT. This is going to be 1.8 ounces, and this is 3.2. So basically, this is twice as much as that, but you have quite more substantial materials employed in this case, so that's why it's weighing that much. The grip in the hand is really, really good. You have a nice finger groove going on over here. You have basically there's no hot spot coming up from the clip ramp right over there. So that's very, very nice. No sharp edges that I can feel, not even from this little protruding jimping going on to disengage the lock bar. I wouldn't do reverse grip, at least my big hands, they don't allow that. This is going to be a little bit too small for me, but it feels 100% solid in the hand. This like 70% long, backspacer is occupying the 70% of the length of the handle. It's going to give a very sturdy feel in your hand. Nothing is moving. There's no flex to it. It's really nicely put together. Absolutely flush. They did an amazing job, guys. I really appreciate how this guy is made. The fit and finish is really, really good. I don't see any gaps. There's no blade play. There's a little bit of jimping going on here. It's not really functional because it's kind of like hidden, buried down a little bit like that. But clip tension is perfect. Deep carry pocket clip. It's nicely blacked out and matches the blade and the screws finish really nicely. It's nicely done, guys. The deployment speed, look at this. It's super fast. You can like flick it like crazy with the index, with the thumb. It's fast deploying, guys, and of course this is running on caged bearings. You're gonna have like zero finger sore because of course this is a front flipper, and you have jimping going on all the way around. Look at this. All around the flipper tab, like up to this point, so you can really grip it like that, super easy. It's gonna be smooth. Detent strength, I would say it's on the medium light side. Because the blade is like very, very light. You're not gonna have any kickback when deploying the blade. There's no way you're gonna be able to touch the tip of the blade, so it's absolutely safe. Zero rattling when shaken. The lock is pretty easy actually to disengage because there's a protruding area right over here with some jimping going on, and it's going to be pretty nicely, it's going to be pretty easy job to do. There is no detent ball ramp. You've got a little hard step going on over here, nothing too crazy, nothing too obnoxious, and you're gonna have like a nice free fall as soon as you disengage the lock bar, and just a little wiggle and boom, the blade is gonna be closing with a very, very subtle clicky sound. Super, super nice. You got a little bit of detent sanction, magnetic effect going on over here, but I mean, overall, guys, this is a really, really cool one. I really appreciate the design, the look, the ship's foot, the blade is really cool. The blacked out Damascus is a first for me. Really cool finish on the copper in the scales. Nice design. It is a nice sound. Has a very, very nice grip as well. So I can only recommend this guy, and it's only $100. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.